Similac. It's just like hot garlic. My favorite word, honey dip. He knows how to honey dip the shit out of you.
Woo! It's gonna be exciting.
Take a ride on the irregular side. I'm a part of the irregular nations. Whatever you should want. You me. The irregular you. The irregular. Cheers, everybody.
It was all over. He took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Oh, what is up, Irregular Nation? How is everybody doing? Welcome to Irregular Real Talk with me, the Irregular Neil, and of course, to my left, Oracle, Kelsey, Hope Productions, The Heart. I'm trying to make a heart. It didn't work out too well. The heart of the Ghostbusters, everybody. So give a shout out to Kelsey. She's out there in the chat. Our MOD, of course. She'll be yeeting motherfuckers who are being douchebags. Pretty much how that's going to go, right? Yeah, all right. So, all right, everybody. We're going to be doing our spoiler review of Army of the Dead. And I will say that I did enjoy Army of the Dead. It was rather entertaining. Kelsey was kind of like, not really. It's not her thing. She loves her action. She loves her violence. But that style of violence, not really her thing. That's more of like an over-the-top kind of thing. And, you know, totally understandable. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. I watched it again today just to see like certain things that I might have missed and I caught. And of course, I'm going to be having a panel on. The Truth's going to be here. Ryan's going to be here. I'm going to send one out to Belle. She wants to come in, and you know you're allowed in. I'll be sending one to you, and I'm going to even send one out to Poindexter just to see if he comes on in. Yeah, just for the hell of it. So yeah, let me see what's going on in the chat room. Say what's up. Then we're going to be getting everybody in here at one point because I do want to talk with everybody, get everybody's comments. We're going to be talking spoiler, you know, so I'm going to be throwing on my spoiler shades just so everybody knows, of course, you know, Mr. Theatrics himself. I'm like a Carrot Top impersonator. That's right. Grab your glasses. And, of course, everybody, cheers. I'm having The Truth tonight. Oh, you did. And it's an 8.7 on the Richter scale, everybody. So let me get up in here, see how everybody's doing. Caleb, what's going on? What's up, Neil Stroke? How you doing? Anthony, waiting. Hello, Ant. What up? Hey, Dennis, how you doing, brother? Barcy B, what's up? What's going on? Anthony, great. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Josh032, hashtag the Joker's gay. You still got that motherfucking shit? How are zombie babies made? Oh, we're going to get into that, dude. We're going to get into that because I was like, what the fuck? You know, there's some things I'm going to, you know, like I'm going to be throwing theories around. I want to hear what Truth's theories are. I want to hear Ryan's. I did tune into Bell's stream for a hot minute. I didn't want to hear too much because, of course, I'm going to have my stuff to say. But yeah. Here's Kelsey. What's going on, everybody? Barcy B, Kelsey, Dennis. Hi, Kelsey. Geek Studios, what's up, senor? Hi, Neil. Hi, Kelsey. Outcast Motion, hello. How are you? Welcome. Geeks, I just finished Army of the Dead. Loved it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it was a really enjoyable movie. I agree. Anthony, LOL. Barcy B, Army of the Dead was okay. I'm not a zombie or action person. Okay, cool, Barcy. Very cool. Anthony, Army of the Dead is an absolute blast from beginning to end. I agree. It is an enjoyable blast. Anthony, what you got, Barcy? Anthony doesn't like Army of the Dead. Criticism, Neil. So be careful. Oh, good. I like that. I like diversity, everybody. One thing you should all know about me as you continue to watch me is I love that diversity. I love people that think all over the place. I don't want you to agree with me. That doesn't lead to a good show, you know? We got to go back and forth. Kelsey doesn't agree with me on shit 90% of the time, guys. She always be talking that shit. Okay, so there you go. I mean, you know, there's not a time that Kelsey ain't talking some shit, guys. She ain't talking some shit. You know, because like, with Kelsey sometimes she's just like this.
This bores me.
I just kind of went to sleep.
You know, oh, you see that? You know, she was scared.
Nah, I just kind of went to sleep.
She was scared.
It was freaking 11 o'clock at night, you know. I had
Yeah, guys, I played hooky today. Just so you know, I did play hooky. My boss pissed me a fuck off the other day, and he knows it. Hope you're watching, Peter. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I ain't dealing with this bullshit today. So yeah, I stayed home today. Yep. What you got, Anthony? Army of the Dead, isn't it? Oh yeah, we got that. I saw that. Caleb, finally the GOAT Neil stream is here. Oh well, thank you, Caleb. Thank you, sir. Anthony, Barcy, stop hating on me. Dennis, I'm sorry. Barcy B, I like action, but I'm not a fan of most zombie stories, so yeah, it isn't good for me. Cool, Dennis. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I agree with that.
No, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. People, everybody, always be honest. Always be honest. It's the only way to be. Don't disagree with me. Deadpool, GG 2.0. What's up, Neil Stroke? It's my first time in your stream. Well, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. I am excited to have you here. That is awesome. Welcome. Yeah, I have no idea. Steven, what's up? What's up? Anthony, just messing around, LOL. Nerdgasm, Zombie Tiger. Yeah, that was Zombie Tiger. We'll be talking about Zombie Tiger. Josh, we got the zombies run like titans in a lot. Yeah, you know, it was funny. I like that you bring that shit up because I was laughing at one point. We're going to talk about that when I get the panel on here. It was funny as fuck with certain things. When I saw like a pan out and the way they were running with like their arms like back like that and shit, I'm like, are they all right? It was just a funny shot, I thought. I started laughing. Geeks, I missed Belle's stream. I only saw some of her stream. I just watching it while she was live. Okay. Army of the Dead is a fun film. Agreed, Caleb. That has good storytelling and great action. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm with you, bro. I'm going to give Army of the Dead, honestly, when I think about it, like a 7.5 for me. 7.5 out of 10. That's how I'm going to throw that one out. Just to give you guys an early thing. Barcy's laughing. Hey, Rhea, what's going on? What is going on? Valentine was nothing to play with. Yeah, Valentine was fucked up. But I like that chamber scene. And Truth and I are going to be talking about that one. Hot take. Dawn of the Dead is better than Army of the Dead, in my opinion. I agree with you. That's not a hot take, Caleb. I agree. I love the Dawn of the Dead remake that Zack Snyder did. I fucking love it. That opening scene, nothing tops that opening scene in Dawn of the Dead remake. Nothing. Even though I love the beginning of Army of the Dead, as I'm like, but you know, it was you know, like I said, a 7.5 for me. I enjoyed it. Some of the stuff I was like, whoa, okay, we didn't need that, but we got it. All right. But that's all Zach. But yeah, man, I agree, Caleb. Geek Studios, hi, Rhea. Caleb Neal spits the hot fire. Oh, of course I spit hot fire.
Because I spit hot fire.
That's damn right. Damn right.
I mean, that's a blessing, pets.
I mean, I know compared to all my shit. Ryan, hello. Ryan, I'll be shooting that link out to you shortly, bro. Steven, again, LOL. Barcy, I love a good debate stream. So do I. I'm a fan of that. I like going back and forth with people. I don't like it when everybody's disagreeable, you know, like come at me with some shit. You know, I am going to say, I love Zack Snyder's cinematography, but the one thing I thought there was an overusage of was I don't know if it's something new, and I'm going to ask Ryan because he says he wants to go into that, you know, like the filmmaking stuff. The blurred shot in the background, I know it pans, you know, to a crystal clear shot of the face, but some of the times I want to see the background. So I think for me, there was a little bit of an overusage of that. I understand how it adds gravity to situations, but not all the time. So we're going to talk about that too. At Caleb agreed. It had much more action. Anthony, Army of the Dead is Army of the Dead Sim 2. Geek Studios, Neil, LOL. Caleb was on my panel last night, his first on a live stream. Oh, really, Caleb? Well, good for you. Prakash Swain, I hope I said that correctly. If I don't, I apologize. Hi, first time here and already love your energy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I love that, you know, because when everybody comes to my stream, everybody, there's gonna be a randomness part of every section with me, guys, because I'm random as fuck. I love all different properties. I'm not a biased guy. I love Zack Snyder. I love Zack Snyder's Justice League. You all know that, but we can talk everything here, and no one's gonna get shot out. If you're an asshole, you get yeeted. Here, this is what. That's what we do here, everybody. We dance. And yeah, Kelsey, don't play.
For anybody new around here.
Kelsey, I have an eruption. Can you get me towels?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, geeks. Hey, Neil, I have all this playing in the background. Nice, Belle. Belle, I'm shooting you a link, just so you know, girl. I already sent that to you. I sent you shit in Instagram. I didn't send the link out yet, but you're getting one. Yeah, my beer leaked. It had an eruption. I'm so sorry.
He makes fun of me, but
as you guys can hear, Kelsey, like I said, she always heckling, guys. Always heckling.
I love when that shit happens.
The love that this film is giving us, a good debate. Yes. All right. Awesome, bro. Awesome. No, Caleb. Josh, you want me to be honest? Of course, brother. Always. Yeah, I'm enjoying discussing this film. Cool, Raya. Barcy B, the one clip of the zombie running. Yes, there's when he shoots out and you see the princess running away. Yo, she be running like this, like sorry, I just gave you guys an ass shot, but that's okay. I was trying to do the run. I can't do the run. Can I hop on the stream, Neil? Geeks, I'll shoot you a link maybe later on, bro. Ryan, what do you got here? Zombie Queen damn near did a Naruto anime style, baby. Anime style. In my opinion, okay, Dennis, what you got? In my opinion, Army of the Dead is a good movie, but that fight sequence in the casino was everything I wanted from a Call of Duty Zombies movie. Call of Duty Zombies? I'm assuming that's Call of Duty Zombies movie. Well, that and an over-convoluted lore note, Call of Duty Zombies is the only zombie story I like. Okay, cool. And I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about near the end. And we're going to talk about something that happened near the end that I caught. And even something in the beginning, because I read some of like the, I always like to read some of the bitching fan comments about the movie that like to just hate on it right away. And it had something to do when we first get encountered with the zombie and the safe opens, you know, because like I said, I have theories and I'm sure a lot of other people have the same theories that I do. I have no idea. I haven't really, like I told you, I couldn't sit there and watch all the different things because then I can't be original and I can't be, original. And Kelsey hates when I use this word, organic in my delivery and how I tell everybody everything. You know what I mean? It sounds like I'm regurgitating somebody else's words, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, you play all you want. Barcy, Ray Fisher should be a cyborg zombie. Oh, God. Deadpool, what you got? The way Valentine came out on that dude's side when he came out of the building, V said, what the doing there, bitch? I don't know what we're talking about there. I have to come back to that. I never saw Dawn of the Dead. Well, you need to, geeks. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, Barcy, I gave it a 7.5. And I watched it twice, and I really enjoy it. But I'm not going to sit there and say it was the best thing ever. It definitely wasn't. Oh, my God, that would be amazing, Barcy. Shout out to 21 people in the chat. Yeah, seriously. Thanks, everybody. We got 15 now, but still, I appreciate the views. Thank you. Awesome. Come on in, peeps. Come on in. Come on. Come be a part of the Irregular Nation. Come on in. We're going to have guests. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's bring that shit up in. Come with opinions, please. I will, dude. I was sketching a commando version of Spider-Man. Very nice. Okay, Barcy. Yeah, Zach used to use a lot of blurry shots. Cool. Yeah, I noticed that in the film a lot. TJ, what's up, bro? I've never watched Dawn of the Dead, so I can't compete. I can't compare it to Army of the Dead. Well, dude, go watch Zack Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead. You'll see what we're talking about. I would love to see Gale in Army of the Dead movies. No. Josh came at me with unpopular opinions. Come at me with unpopular opinions, please. Oh, no problem, dude. I always do that. Ryan. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to talk about the dream lens on that shot. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't wait. TJ. Hey, Neil. Hello, beautiful people. Yes, TJ. What up? I can't wait to talk about it. Yes, me too. Bly Tanaka was a great mysterious antagonist. Elbow cough. Yes, Rhea. Rel, what's up, bro? What is up, Rel? Ray private. Yep, I'm back. Good, stay. Geeks. Blah blah blah. What you got? I gave the movie an 8. Cool. That's Deathstroke's ass right there. Yeah, that's right, yo. It feels like a Suicide Squad Army of the Dead. Yes, and I can't take Truth's words away, because when I asked him what he thought of it, he said it's like the best Suicide Squad movie you could watch, in like that way kind of way. And I was like, that's an awesome way to put that. I like that. So Truth, very good. Josh, I wish I was high while watching Army of the Dead. Well, dude, you should join the club. Zach made the best Suicide Squad film. There you go. Neil is always speaking facts. Well, thank you, Anthony. I gave it a 7.5. Me too. I'm a fan of zombie properties like Walking Dead, Night of the Living Dead, etc. So I like this, but I don't love it just yet. Cool. I'm with you. Okay. So where are we at? Where did I just miss? I mean, do I have that many people? Did I miss that many comments? No, I didn't miss that many comments, right?
You don't need to be ready.
All right. So let me get some of the link. Let me start,
Otherwise, you're going to be going on for like 5 hours.
Yeah, we're going to start talking. I'm going to start.
None of us need that.
None of us need that, Kelsey says. So let me get some of the invites out, because I want to bounce a lot of my stuff off everybody too, because I like that. I love bouncing stuff off people. It's like a flave of mine. Give me a second. Oh, you stop that. You
What? I was just saying.
stop that.
I'm sorry. I've been listening to you talk for hours.
Oh, shit. Listen to your crapola.
Crapola.
Crapola, I tell you.
It is not.
Crapola.
Just
The truth.
the truth. My truth
My truth is your truth.
is the most important.
Is what it is. Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
What you talking about, lady?
Yes,
What you talking about? Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm getting there. Hold on. Hold. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, fucking stick bitch here. Hold on a sec. Come on. There we go. Okay. Control me. Hold on. We're getting there. And then, of course, one more. And I will be back in that stream in a second. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. That is done. That is done. And we are back. Hello. Okay. Okay. So the links are sent out. I'm sure everybody will be here in a minute. So yeah, at the beginning of this movie, right? I heard people like saying, like I heard, like not heard. I read a couple things, and I was like, okay, people are bitching about like how did the zombie, or where I think is this potential alien origin, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that. Because, they do get him from Area 51 and they're driving from there and they keep talking about that. I like how we have the Holy Grail thrown in there, another big Zack Snyder thing. And then what's funny is, of course, everybody knows BVS. Jimmy Olsen, man, that fucking guy just gets killed and yeeted in the first fucking scene of everything with Zack Snyder. I mean, my God. Shit. And there we go. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How we doing?
Doing good.
Awesome. Awesomeness. So, like I was talking about just now, right? In the beginning, because I saw a few, I like to read some of this stupid fan shit that like when people bitch about things, and they were bitching about like when the containment unit opens. And the one thing that you do catch, you know, because Zack Snyder is subtle with what he does, is like that you see like that lit up grid that comes up at that one point before it opens.
Yeah, from inside the
Right. Okay. All right. So you saw that. And I'm like, okay, well, there's your explanation right there. People that weren't paying attention. It's quick, it's subtle, but that something malfunctioned, obviously, in my mind. I have no idea when I think about that. Here's Anthony. What is up, senor?
Good profile picture.
Yo,
That's
that's
good.
it.
that was a great. The movie was great, man. It was a blast.
Yeah, it was a very.
For me, Dawn of the Dead is one of the greatest remakes of all time. If you want to fight me on it, then you're an idiot.
It's definitely up there. It is one of the best remakes. It's great.
That's like Zach top 5 list.
Yeah, no, definitely. When it comes to a Zack Snyder zombie movie, I mean, you want to watch an opening sequence that's amazing. You have to watch his remake of Dawn of the Dead. It is, whew. But
I definitely think like
Bormelo's definitely loving it. Army of the Dead, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think Dawn has a really unique opening because Zach utilized like real world footage, which I think gave it that extra layer of grittiness. Because I think what I love a lot about the Army opening as well is because of how it's a mix of like different genres. It's stylistic, it has action, it has a heartfelt story within it, but it's also satirical at the same time, which I was really surprised by, which what Zach introduced, because I never thought he would go into the more satirical or even campy route with some of these scenes.
Yeah, I was shocked by that also.
I thought he pulled it off brilliantly. I thought it worked really well.
It wasn't like an over push for like a quick laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Like I felt
the way that the queen is like the queen looked like she was dancing, but she was running.
What?
Dancing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
like,
it's
she looked like she was dancing, but like I was like, does that like misedited the movie, or that was just...
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think
but that was funny.
Be...
That was funny when she was I guess like like leaving or walking. Yeah.
She was doing a little Naruto run.
Yeah, Naruto. Yes, Naruto.
Yeah, but it might be because she was like she used to be like a showgirl, like a dancer. So like when she would run away, they would like flip their like feather tails up as they were leaving the stage,
Zeus,
stuff like that.
I think Zeus was like a military person because
he was.
He had to be.
Yeah, and then they gave him was testing on him because he was dead, probably got shot, and then they used like a zombie, probably some,
like an alien pathogen.
Yes.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, do you feel that it's going to be an alien origin like type of virus? Yeah,
definitely.
I mean,
we get aliens in the sequel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now wait. All right. So how this franchise is going? I know we have the prequels. I know we have the prequel anime.
Yes.
Which I can't wait for because like I want to dive into.
With Peter. With Peter.
With Dieter. Yeah.
Oh well, are we getting those like solo movies or something like that?
Well, what's been confirmed is the Army prequel, Army of Thieves, with Dieter, the German safecracker.
Can't wait for that.
And then the prequel, Army Lost Vegas, is about how the outbreak like fully unleashed in Vegas. Because in the opening, we only see like the brief of it, but we don't see like how everything fell. We only see like the initial city and like the surrounding radius around it like fell.
Because we know the government did it. Like we know they did it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, they're transporting.
They had to be. Yeah, they're transporting him to possibly another country, maybe as a weapon to use for warfare, maybe. Because on the safe, there's Arabic writings on it, so maybe it's transporting it to the Middle East.
Just before we go on, Deadpool. Yes, that is something that I was very curious about myself too, and it made me go, huh. And we only saw it a couple times.
About 3 times.
Yeah, it's 3 times. I remember seeing it at the end, like when Spanish freaking shoots I call him Spanish from like old school. When he shoots the guy near the end, and you see him shoot him in the head, and his eyes go blue, and I'm like,
Guzman.
Yeah, Guzman, and I'm like, oh. And then at the very end, of course, when we see Batista blow the guy's head off,
Zeus.
So it's like
that was great.
Yes,
but that's cool because I guess Zeus then has blue blood then because it was all like blue in his head.
Oh, that's
when
another
it exploded.
yes. And of course, guys, how dare I? How dare I? Because I am a showman. Of course, everybody knows we are in the spoiler talk of this. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
So
Kelsey didn't like the movie.
So everybody that I'll tell you that in a second. Everybody that's in right now, you need to know that right now in the corner we have our spoiler guy. We're gonna put our spoiler shades for anybody coming in. So you haven't seen the movie, you got to get the fuck out unless you like spoilers. So let's also hit that intro. Truth should be here soon when he's ready. I mean, how dare I? Welcome, guys, to an irregular spoiler review of Army of the Dead.
You got your Joe Biden aviators on.
I go Top Gun here, guys. Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun, yeah, that too.
Top Gun. I'm
still waiting for Top Gun sequel.
Let's continue. Let's talk all this shit. Go ahead. What was like? Here, when it comes to all right, so after we get past the first part of the scene, right, when we see everything happen and we get into the intro I loved. I thought the intro was good. There were some very emotional moments in that, like with the mother-daughter. And I was like, oh fuck me. Music choices I felt were like spot on for everything. It added
Junkie XL.
Yeah, I mean, Junkie XL hit it, but like not like Junkie XL score, more the song choices that Zach put for like like describing what the scene is. Like even when Batista's doing his gun, you're a bad man's coming back, like all this kind of stuff.
I can't get Viva Las Vegas out of my head. That rendition is just fantastic.
Yes, I enjoyed it. Truth,
what's up?
Truth?
What's going on?
What is going on, sir?
What's up, True?
What's going on, everybody? So the Army of the Dead spoilers.
Of course.
We're in the spoiler time right now.
No, we're talking about Spiral with Chris Rock.
Hence why the shades.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. When they're all.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Spiral was a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Spiral.
I didn't. That's like what is it? What the hell was that movie?
Oh, that Saw? Is that trash?
Saw. Yeah, Saw.
Yeah, the Saw franchise went downhill. Like
first one was good, and then I was good after that. Like you're not gonna shock me anymore.
Just like Warner Brothers. Like Warner Brothers went downhill.
No, they dug themselves into hell too.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Hi, Truth. Caleb.
Yes. Everybody praise Truth. Yes.
Oh, yes. We discussed that possibly on Bell's stream. I don't know what they're talking about right there. Yes, Bell has a link too. She just I see the Truth is on time over here on Neil's stream.
Bell, why you already hating on Truth, Bell? Stop hating.
I know. Why you hating on me, Bell?
Bell, Truth told you that he got the KFC Wi-Fi. So
my KFC Wi-Fi is always on trouble, man.
Yeah,
We got Owen up in the chat. What up, Owen? I hope Army of the Dead gets sequels. Owen, seriously,
it's going to get a sequel.
That's like a no-brainer question.
We need to see what happened to Van. We know what happened to him at the end of the movie. Like, come on.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, can we just call him Vander? Well, how do you say his name? Vandero?
It's Vandero. It's not that hard to say.
I was just like trying to understand it at times. I'm like, what did he just fucking say?
Sounds like a fucking German name for a black guy. Vanderho.
Vandero.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he sounds like he's German.
Interesting name.
He sounds like German. Yeah. German man. Vandero.
So, Truth, what was your rating of the movie before we continue?
7.5.
Nice. Same here.
Mine was 7.6.
Compared to Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead, I think Dawn of the Dead is way better than Army of the Dead. I think it's way better.
God.
Yeah, story-wise.
Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan. You need to sit down.
I know Ryan loves fucking Army of the Dead, but overall, I like it. I think the concepts are more interesting than the movie, if that's fair to say. What Zack Snyder was trying to do, I like where his head's at. There's very interesting things going on, and so I was like, okay, so if they do a sequel, which I think they will, I want to see that further explored, because I think the common criticism I hear from people is that I like the movie, but I'm a little confused on what Zack Snyder was trying to do with this whole, I don't want to get into theories, but this whole time loop thing, which it's interesting. I want to see how that works out. I thought it was a simple zombie film, but we're doing fucking Inception shit going on.
I found that shit interesting too. He's like,
Tenet,
could that be us? I was like, wow.
Tenet,
interesting, right?
What do you think on that, Rye?
What on the time travel stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, I guess. I didn't see it like on the first viewing. It was like after when I was on like Twitter. I was like, "What the fuck, time loop? Like, what are you talking about?" So I went back and watched it again, and I was like, It's interesting. It kind of makes me think, what is Zack like insecting like Zack Snyder's Justice League stuff with alternate timelines and stuff like that?
Yeah,
which it's cool. I would like to see it explored more.
Peter is Barry Allen lost brother.
But do we need to think that much in a zombie flick?
No,
why not?
Not really.
Why not?
No, but I think isn't that what Zack Snyder's trying to do anyway? I mean, he kind of like laid it out in his film, so it's like, okay, I guess we are doing some time travel, time loop shit.
But you have to ask yourself,
what?
Who's creating the time loop?
We don't know.
Yeah. Is it the government? Is it the aliens that are involved with it?
Right. And
or as Bell calls them, in extra-eternal, whatever the fuck George Lucas.
interdimensional
beings, like she's from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah, like what she talking about.
So, geeks, if you go back and watch at the end when they're talking and Dieter sees the dead bodies and he's making fun of them from trying to cut through the gate. That's when Vanderhoof starts talking about like multiple, us's and timelines and all that. And you're like, well, that's an interesting dialogue to have in the middle of that out of nowhere. So he's trying to explore something. And then like the other thing I found interesting, and we were talking about it earlier, was the fact that you're seeing blue hues, and then the part where
robot zombies.
I didn't know about the robot zombies.
What? You didn't saw it? Oh my
Jesus, God. Nobody seemed to catch that.
Oh my goodness. When I first saw it.
Jesus. I was in the theater like, what the fuck are those robot zombies?
I was just like, really? I'm like,
it's not fucking robots, is it? I don't think it's fucking robots.
Some of them are robots. You see the metal in their skull, in their
is that metal? I don't know.
It looks like
everybody on Twitter was going crazy. Robots.
Truth, if you look at when they get shot in the head, you see like blue sparks as well, not only blood like fly off them.
That's true. Like, and
that's not metal though. That's just blue sparks.
Right.
Yeah, but they don't have metal skulls. Only it's robots. It's definitely
that's what I'm saying. Like, why would they be cyborgs?
Government possibly surveilling the zombies.
I mean, is it government, or did the government, like, if this thing came from space, right? Because they, and like I said earlier, it's so funny that Jimmy Olsen just can't live in any of Zack Snyder's films. He just gets killed in the fucking spot of everything. That poor guy.
Who are you talking about?
Come on, guys, BVS.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, Jimmy Olsen.
Talking about it.
Man, fuck Jimmy Olsen. Thank God he died twice.
he got
twice in 2 movies. He died
and not only.
Always in the beginning, that poor guy.
and not only that, Zach made him an idiot in this movie because he's like, "What did you say?" And on the radio, and she's like, "I said, shut the fuck up and get out of there." And they're like, "Hey, get out!" It's the tropiest of tropes. What Zach said it would be, and it was literally that.
I like that he did that. You know why? Because how many times? No problem. How many times do you say that to somebody, right? And they'll still repeat what you just said, or they'll act like they didn't hear it, but they heard it, and then they need to hear it again. So that's a pretty cool little moment right there. I like those little like kind of moments because that's playing into how like a human reacts to certain things, especially during.
If I was the girl, I would tell him to shut the fuck up.
That's what she did, and she said move, but they were being idiots.
Shut the fuck up and get out of there now. Yeah.
They were doing the trope of you can't hear them.
They didn't listen.
No.
And then they got effed up. Man, when Zeus came in, he did the bite and all you see like the blood splatter. I gotta say, great practical effects as well in this movie.
He went back to the like 80s right there with those kind of effects. because I was like, damn, like even the part with the Gatling gun, you know, like when she takes him out and you see the zombie.
Yes. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Like,
that was
like, they're
so
really
good.
They're really fucking going right at that. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
take it,
it's
Zach.
so good.
I mean, even like
Not
scene to start off, I'm like, okay, we're going cliche. He went with a lot of cliches in this too.
Yeah,
like,
and he said he would. Yeah, he said the tropiest of tropes of tropifications.
Bro, the girl at the beginning, like when the girl trying to have sex with the guy in the car, I was like, and then they just crashed and into the.
Her head game was killer.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, they're gonna go this way. Okay, so it's gonna be. But when you know, so like people could pick on that too at times. And when you think about it, when you do that kind of stuff, that's how accidents happen. It's just a random event, and it's a random event like that. And he's taking that Vegas aspect. He's throwing, like you said, the tropey of tropes, however that's said, and. You know, you got the fucking cans on there, just married. You got the slutty girl, the fucking dirty looking white guy with a terrible haircut.
Yeah.
Driving down the fucking interstate or whatever the hell it is to go to Vegas.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Out of nowhere.
The army guys are distracted.
Right. You know, they're having like a jackass discussion with each other. Like, you know?
Yeah. The founding, the Declaration of Independence written in the founding fathers' blood.
I was just like, okay. I'm like, this is
like, really
interesting thing. Now, like, I don't know about you guys. I'm going to say this, and then I want to hear about each of you, what you think of this. When it came to the, you know, cinematography, I mean, we all love Zach's cinematography.
Yeah.
But one thing I found, you know how some people say he has an overuse of slow-mo? I found an overusage of the blurred shot in this film. Now, I don't know if that was because
he did it too much.
I don't know if it was because of budget or whatever, because you make the shot more intense when it comes to a certain scene, like the Batista flashback to when he has to kill his wife. Totally understood all those shots and the way it hit. But certain other shots throughout, I'm like, wow, he's really using that fucking shit a lot. Now, I understand that's also meant to catch like a character's moment and really zone in on the character. But at the same spot, I'm like, there's a lot of background that you could be using too to add to the ambience. That's just me. I don't know. So whoever wants to take that first, let me hear the first voice.
To me, I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty cool. I know he used this. I know he used some of it in Justice League with the whole nightmare sequence with focusing in and out on Joker. I thought it was cool. It didn't, distract me from the movie. I was like, okay, well, he's trying something new, because I think he was like the DP for this movie, right? The first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on this film. So I was like, okay, I see what he's doing. He's doing some new techniques for his film. I thought it worked for most of it. I wasn't like, oh, what the fuck is this for? Like, why is he using this? This doesn't make any sense. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Now watch everybody copy Zack Snyder with that shit, with the
probably
start
doing that shit.
In 5 months, everybody's gonna copy that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
for
me, like I was like, okay, using it too much, but it didn't talk join out of me in the movie. It didn't Justice League. I was fine with it with the Joker and stuff like that. And it was okay for me, and it was.
You didn't mind it.
No, everybody's gonna copy him in 5 months from now, so
Well, he's a trendsetter, everybody. So Ryan, go ahead.
I think when I first saw the trailers and I knew about him using the dream lens and how it like looked aesthetically, I was like, "How is this gonna work? Am I gonna like it? Am I not gonna like it?" And when I saw it, I think it added like a really almost like a stylistic raw feeling to the film, which I really liked. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was really unique and different.
Okay.
And I like that Zach kind of took a little bit of that leap of faith with like he combined like a regular digital camera with like a Japanese dream lens that was used in like the fucking 1950s to get that. Okay. Yeah, it gets like that.
That's the reason why Zack Snyder's the GOAT.
Yeah. It has that very razor thin depth of field, which is why the background is like very blurry.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. Like, I don't hate it. I just found, I'm like, wow, he's using that a lot in this film. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I mean, I watched it twice and I enjoyed it even more the second time. I still am giving it a 7.5 just due to the fact that I'm like, I can't wait to see the prequel stuff, because I want to know where it all stems from. And then, like, you can even branch off even more sequels.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah, I know, but he gave you an entire beginning opening where these people like had to go on these missions in order to do this. You can get an entire movie just with that if you really wanted to, and I think Netflix will do that. But they might want to get certain things out first. So I can't. That's why I'm really excited for this franchise.
I feel like Netflix already signed him to like a picture deal already, like to do whatever he wants, like So because he's the only good director on Netflix right now, besides it was as him and the Brewster brothers. So, and that's it. Like other directors on Netflix are trash. And but like I mean I know, let's be honest. Like, but like it's only Zack Snyder, like it's not his top cut. No, come on, Chip, we know this. Come on. We know this.
What did you guys think of the poor man's Penelope Cruz in this?
Who, Maria?
Oh, that's not nice.
That's very mean.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's mean.
I'm sorry. I was just like, she resembles some actress. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maria.
Sister that didn't make it. I got it.
But her death fucking shocked me because I did not see that coming. I was like,
Thank
oh
you
shit.
for bringing that
I
up.
fucking gasped in the theater, and so did everyone else.
Bro, the way
that.
that he shoot the gas, I was like, damn, bro, that's your girlfriend.
And the way her fucking neck snapped and her fucking bone just popped out, I was like, oh fuck.
When I saw that, I was like, because I got into she finally got to have like her moment with
Batista.
She opens up to him why she's there, and they got to go find a daughter, and she's like, I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna do this, and you're like, all right, here we go, and then all of a sudden the fucking door opens, and you're like, you have that, and then he just grabs her head, and she's like, and then he's like, click, and you're just like,
Fuck.
and then he has to,
and then he shot the gas. Yo, that was.
But yo, tell me you didn't feel like that moment though, like when that hits, right?
No, I did.
And,
I did.
Oh, well, wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. J-Man. That's why I got
J-Man.
brother. And I got the little guy in the background. Spoiler when the shades are on.
184 is trash. I was just kidding.
Yeah, trash.
And Superman snapped the neck, and we're talking about his neck snap.
Oh yeah. I think when the neck snap in Army, I feel like that's a great callback to Man of Steel. It's like, hey, I could have done worse with this. I'm just saying the neck snap wasn't that bad in Man of Steel.
Good comparison,
I
Ryan.
saw idiots on the internet comparing it already to Man of Steel and be like, wow, this Army did it way better than Man of Steel. I was like, oh my god, stop hating.
I didn't want to see her die. I didn't want to.
I don't see anybody.
Like, no.
Everybody died in that movie.
Everybody died pretty much.
Except for
everybody went down. Well,
Except
Kate
for
got everybody fucking killed.
Teenage girl.
Oh goodness, here we go.
What happened? What'd you say?
Nothing. We got another hater over here.
No, I like the character. I thought she was like the best. She acted her ass off in that movie. She was good.
I don't even know who she is.
Samantha need to win up. Samantha was good in the movie.
Samantha was great in the film. Samantha Wynn.
Yeah.
Chambers.
Oh, fucking love that.
She died too quickly.
Yes.
Truth and I are on board with that. Chambers.
We're
gonna talk about that. But guys, how about like the one thing that's interesting to me was the zombie baby.
Oh yeah.
Got that and you know what's great for anybody that hasn't seen Dawn of the Dead, Zack Snyder's remake
too.
Yo, but that's a fucked up scene.
That's a very fucked up scene.
Dude, that's birth giving in that scene. You know, but like, yo, so what you're telling me is we got zombies doing this?
I'm telling you, man, Zeus was clapping those cheeks.
Hey, yo.
He was in Vegas. He saw a showgirl. He's like, "That's my queen right there." She was a showgirl for sure. The way like, outfit and everything.
He was a military. He was a military before he passed away. He saw her and he fucked her.
But if he's a zombie, shouldn't he have dead sperm too? Like, how does that work?
Right, and that's where I'm like, alien. It has to be alien because I mean, here's another thing, right? Because we're going to talk about.
But he's still an alpha, though. I mean. The hierarchy can be different because you have like the classic George Romero zombies, the ones that are like, oh, and all that. You see that. But then you have like the alphas, which are like, it's crazy how like Zach does like the hierarchy. But also maybe maybe it's different biology for each zombie. Maybe alphas, they have a live sperm. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, and I feel like we should have explored that idea further, because that's another thing where I'm a little confused about. It's like, okay, like how does this work? How does why is he the alpha? So if he bites somebody else, shouldn't they be also the alpha as well?
Well, they do turn into an alpha.
But not really. They're not as badass as he.
They're like mindless zombies.
Well, yeah, because Zeus is the fucking king.
Yeah, they're still knuckleheads, because yet they might attack in unison. Like in the hallway scene when you're watching Kate bust people up, like she's a shooter. She literally you're just watching them run straight at her. And I mean, when you're thinking about it, that's how you're gonna have to fight a zombie thing. You can't give them too much room to move, so they can only go so many ways. So it is kind of making sense somewhat when you're looking at that. Like people that want to like break this movie down and go crazy, you know, like you have to look at Zach still gives you details throughout this whole thing. Like in that scene, they have nowhere to go. So yeah, she's able to pick them off pretty easy.
Only Zach in a zombie film would have us thinking this hard about it. Only Zach.
Well, because he goes into those deeds, guys.
And that's what I love about it. That's what I love.
And everybody's gonna copy him.
That's okay. Like I said, Trend Center. So but you know, when we're talking about chambers, and like Truth put it on his Instagram, he said MVP, and he is so right. Let me tell you, yo, that's
She's the MVP.
Great scene,
man. I mean, the one thing that it calls me back to before we go into it, I'm so sorry, but
it's your stream, Neil.
Well, you know, I like to, you know, but we're staying in the zombie realm. If any of you guys ever played the video game The Last of Us, one thing that I loved about this movie was like Zack Snyder's homage to, like, you know, if you're in the gaming world, I'm not like a big gamer, but I play games. He gave you everything in this movie. Like zombie style
definitely.
He gave you zombie horses, zombie tigers, okay, superhuman zombies. You had, as they call them, shamblers, the classic style that they were talking about. And we probably are going to get a little bit more in some of these prequels, or maybe something else, or something that, you know,
sequel.
Or a sequel. So if you guys ever played The Last of Us, you know, they have bloaters and clickers, and then they have the second one. The normal like walking zombies, and they have the fast moving ones, and then anybody from the Resident Evil franchises, and even the sounds from the zombies that came. Everybody had a different sound, you know, like you had the alpha zombies that had like that, and they would do all that kind of shit, and then you had the, and those were like when we're going to talk about the chamber scene, that those were your more classic zombies. And then he even had the part where he's talking about, like, he gives you like that lore, and I hope we see that too. When it rains out there, the shamblers that are dead or roasted,
they're like in hibernation.
Yeah, like they're in hibernation mode because they're so dry. But then when the rain hits them, like they rejuvenate for a little bit, they regenerate, you know, and that's pretty fucking cool.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of The Wizard of Oz with the Tin Man, when he's like stiff, but when he's oiled, he like starts to move again. I don't know why. It made me think of The Wizard of Oz for some reason.
Definitely.
So, Wizard of Oz is one of the worst. Now I'm playing.
Now that we're going to talk Wizard of Oz. Now that we're going to talk about the chamber scene, I want Truth. I want you to go with this because, I mean, the fact that you put MVP on there, I would love to hear your take on this.
Nah, listen, I love Samantha Wynn, and the fact that, first of all, the scene is so fucking goddamn tension filled. I love it, and the way Garrett Dillahunt's character, what an asshole! The way he just like chucks the little green stick onto the other side.
Fuck Martin, he's such an asshole.
I got so pissed off.
Yeah, and it's just so quiet, and you see Samantha Wynn just trying to inch by inch, just not to fucking interrupt the zombies that are sleeping. And the way she just like fucking panics when one wakes up and she fucking stabs it right in the neck. I was like, oh fuck. And the way she fucking just fights her way when she fucking breaks through the glass window, and you're thinking like, oh shit, she fucking made it. She's gonna fucking go after this dude, but they fucking catch her. Just like, oh my god, like that whole section of Samantha Wynn just killing off zombies by herself with no fucking help, with just the knife. dude, it's
And-
like
and a handgun.
it's so awesome, man.
150
So
zombies in 2 minutes.
yeah,
Oh wow,
she's like a zombie
Count
twin.
that.
Not as good, man.
No, not literally. I'm just saying it was
Oh,
like
yeah,
150 zombies she killed.
I love the way Truth described that because it's like as soon as she has to kill the first one, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, well, get that shit because don't forget,
Get that bitch. Yes.
raised her hand for being one of the people that never killed a zombie. And then here she goes. They give her that scene. And like when you're watching her kill, you're like, damn, she could have helped everybody at the end. I mean, then like as each one wakes up, it's like, and then she's like, and then she just goes in and the way she holds the head down, like you're watching that. And then of course it gives the shot where she's gonna, fuck everything up because the one person's gonna do that. She still just starts going like full on the choreography for that.
Fantastic.
Skills and like she gets all like oh, and she goes like full on like fucking Rocky, well not Rocky, Sylvester Stallone or like
She does like a primitive scream, like like,
yeah,
I love
like
that.
we're getting
So
like an
good.
Schwarzenegger moment right there.
Awesome.
Predator.
He's so good.
I don't know. It's hard to compare to Arnold screaming in Predator. That's like
That's an iconic scream.
sounds like Tarzan, man.
Yo, that whole scene, and then like True said, like when you see her bust through the glass, you're like, she's gonna fucking make it, yes.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no.
She died way too early.
You did all that fucking work.
She
You
should
just
have later.
like, damn.
She
Oh,
should have survived. I was like, "Fuck, man!" And again, but is Zack Snyder just just ripping out your fucking heart? He's like,
He
no!
was having some fun, man. Like tearing our hearts out in this movie. He was just
Yeah,
being a
Zack doesn't
sadistic
give a
bastard.
fuck about people's heart.
no, man. I mean, he literally just anytime you thought you were gonna get like someone wasn't gonna go, you're like,
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah,
I feel like her boyfriend should have been the first one to die because he was scared the most because he didn't even go to help her. He was way too like shocked to even like attempt to like run to her. Win and died too early. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, Samantha Wynn was the first one to die. I don't think all the women.
Barcy's a hater, so
yo, Spanish could have helped her out a lot better than he did.
That's what I mean.
yes.
Like he kind of chickened out. Like he didn't like run in there. He was just like
he's a pussy.
very in shock.
Well, yeah, he wasn't doing his YouTube channel. I love that. I love that fucking scene when they do like he's doing like a YouTube thing. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's brilliant.
I thought it was so funny that even the YouTube video had Dream Lens on it. I just that was the funniest shit
Bro,
to me. It was so meta, like it was like fourth wall break.
Of course, and given like the split of everybody, like, Scott was great in the movie.
Oh yeah, Batista, he killed it in this movie. He was fantastic.
He's better than The Rock.
Yeah.
There's no debate. Batista is better than The Rock.
Well,
The Rock is great. He is.
It's-
But if we're talking about like range of acting, I think Batista has it down.
Yes.
yeah, like I will give Batista like his fucking face acting throughout this was pretty spot on. Like when a line would be delivered, like when his daughter's like, "I can't stop hating you," and he's just like, "Okay."
He has the dad look. He's like,
Yeah, like you felt the scenes that were given to you, like the heartfelt scenes. Like I keep saying, that scene where he has to kill his wife. Ooh,
that was very emotional.
ooh, that was emotional.
Yeah.
And we kind of knew he was gonna die because the way he was talking to Kate, his daughter, like oh, I'm gonna open this future struck where everybody comes.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna die at the end of the movie. Yeah. But, I mean, that was emotional. Yeah.
It was the ending was really emotional because they were basically doing what they should have done from the start, was just talking, but they didn't. Like they were doing the normal human flaw thing, which is avoid the talking.
Yeah,
And it wasn't until the end when they realized we should have done this from the beginning, and it was already too late.
Mm-hmm.
That's Toby Emmerich.
Toby? What did he sneak in reshoots?
Don't think about Toby.
That this look came on his face. He aged brilliant.
No.
Toby wanted a job on Netflix, and Netflix said, nope, fuck you.
Yeah. They gave him the yeet.
That was
Toby.
funny.
Toby.
Yeah, he ain't getting no jobs, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Yeah, Toby's gone. Don't worry about him.
Bro, like, come on. Like, you go to Netflix and you want to ruin Zack Snyder. No, get out of here, bro.
How do we get to Toby Emmerich? I thought we were talking about Army of the Dead.
Toby. I wanted to say one of my favorite Batista scenes was when after Maria got her neck snapped, and he's like crying, but he's like effing up all these zombies, man. That was crazy. It was awesome.
That
Great.
scene
Such a
right
good scene.
there, like when his fighting and everything, like I love that dance he does back and forth with the one zombie.
Oh yeah, he was dipping and dodging, motherfuckers doing capoeira, like
this is beautiful. I'm like, I love the way that
he was emotional in that scene. Like
he was while he was
wanted,
being badass.
He wanted him to be with her, but after the zombie just, oh my, that was just crazy.
That was brutal.
Rel's talking about when Spanish fucking left Chambers to die.
Oh yeah, from Apocalypse War.
Yeah.
He left. Yeah,
he's like,
I gotta go. Well, what did you do to her? What up, Arkham? Day's going well. Glad you're here.
Prepare for the Arkham graph.
Oh, well, guys, Deadpool's got to go take a shower. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know, Deadpool.
That's exciting. Thank you.
TMI.
You just gave us a TMI there, but that's all right. Right. Hey, Deadpool, would you like some pancakes?
It was all over. We took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Bro, where's that clip from? Like,
the Chappelle Show.
Bro, I gotta watch the show, bro.
There's too many good clips for.
You got too many clips that you forget about. Yes,
bro, don't worry. You come on the Irregular Neil live streams, you're gonna have everything. You guys don't know. You don't know. Oh shit.
Marcus, we talking about Army of the Dead.
I gotta say, I kind of want to try the restaurant that Batista was working at, the Lucky Boy. They had like Chinese food and like cheeseburgers.
Yeah, you know,
good cheat meal.
I'm a Bob's Burger guy. I'm like, ooh, it's Bob's.
I mean, Chinese food is good.
I love Chinese food. Chinese food is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
New York, especially New York.
Oh, love the Chinese food. New York.
Chinese food is the best over here.
Oh,
it's the best.
I got a 90s podcast coming. It's coming. I don't know if you guys saw the intro. Truth, I know you saw the intro. The 90s podcast is coming.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. Love the 90s. Great. The 90s is my childhood, man. Come on.
Same here, man.
Thank you, guys.
Born in 82, but, you know, the 90s is where it's at. It's where everything is at.
I feel like the 90s always had one of the greatest, a lot of great movies in the 90s. Like, you have Terminator to Lethal Weapon to,
well,
what else?
It's what sparks all the copycatting now.
Yeah.
It's just that you only have certain directors that really know how to do it. I mean, we look at how we are able, like Ryan even said earlier, we're talking about a zombie flick with a ton of different levels to it. And you're like, what the fuck? It's a zombie flick. It's just a bunch of dead people walking around and people shooting other people. And like, okay, but no. Snyder's giving you something else. And that's why I'm like, so are you guys, so here, how about this? Like, are you guys, I know we got the movie we got, right? We've all seen it a couple times.
Yeah.
And we're not done talking about it, but my point is like, are you more excited now for what we're going to get with prequels and sequels as opposed to what we just got now?
I'm both. I love what we got now, and I'm excited for the universe to like unfold and like how everything started.
Okay, I agree. Like Brian said, I like both, and we're gonna get a sequel to Army of the Dead, of course, and the prequel is gonna be great. Like Netflix is giving Zach the key to do whatever the fuck he wants. Mm-hmm. Like if he wanted to do a superhero thing, hey, do you, Zach? If you want to do something else, Zach, hey, do you? Like they give him the keys. Netflix is all about creative different freedom. And so, unlike Warner Brothers, which they claim that shit,
which isn't true. They're actually giving Zach his artistic integrity.
Yeah.
Even James, I think James Gunn said last week. Somebody asked him, "Do you get creative freedom?" And they say yes. But like Warner Brothers,
Yeah, why James Gunn and not Zack Snyder? I don't understand
That's a
that.
good question.
Mm.
That's a good question. Although James Gunn respects Zack, he even say it.
Oh, I like that.
That's awesome.
Where the fuck you get that?
I like that.
He bought
My
that from
shelf.
Amazon.
It's over there.
Nice.
What?
Where's that from? Like, what's that from?
I bought it in like a shop in my local town.
Yo,
It was like a witchcraft shop.
Oh, Lord.
Shit. Watch out for those.
Bring that bad juju over here.
Watch out for those.
No.
Right.
Lay out what you're excited for. I'll be back in a second.
I'm interested to see what the prequel with,
Truth.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, me.
My bad.
I'm more excited for, like I said, I'm excited for everything. The prequel. I'm not excited for the Dieter prequel movie. I'm just like, I could live without that. I'm more excited about the origin, the anime. I think it was with Joe mentioned that was Deathstroke. That's gonna be fucking awesome because I think it'll be a nice explanation of what the hell is going on in this universe.
Yeah, that would
and I
be
want to
fresh.
see, and I want to see. I don't know if it's anime or just animations, like standard animation. I think it's anime. Yeah, I think it's anime if I believe.
I think Jay of Leave Us say I think is anime.
Oh, okay. And he's doing the art, right, Jay Oliver?
Yes,
Jay
yes,
Oliver?
yes.
Oh, that shit's gonna be fucking phenomenal, bro. I can't wait to see that.
He was credited in an Army of the Dead. He did the storyboard.
Oh yes, right. That's awesome. Jay Oliver's always working with fucking Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah,
fucking
of course.
love that shit.
Yeah. And they're hiring some of those game demo companies that work for like video games for like cinematics. So I'm interested to see like the 3D kind of element it does.
Yes, I want to see more of that.
Hey, if you hire the Arkham people, oh my god,
the Arkham people.
I think they're the same company who worked on Arkham Origins as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
You got Harry Lennox in there as well. You got some of the Army of the Dead cast too.
Harry Lennox is coming back. He's voicing something.
He's going to be in the Army prequel, the anime.
Great.
Hold on, guys.
You know, it's like I love Zach when he brings back something.
Time out, Anthony. Hold your thought for 1 second before I have to
That's right.
get something in the chat.
What?
All right.
Marcus, what is up?
I told him.
Oh my god.
Marcus. Okay. So we're told already. Just wait.
He already knows.
Okay.
He's not being pushy.
Okay. All right. Continue, Ant.
Okay, so yeah. Marcus, we talk about this later, okay? Please. We all made that talk now.
Yeah.
Like I love the movie was great, everything love and there's nothing wrong with the movie. And I love how Zach bring back every actor that he worked with. Like that is nice. I respect him for that. And everybody loves Zack Snyder. Like even the cast members of Army that does, like I love him. He's a great man and got great strength to direct it.
What'd you guys think of the tiger scene?
Oh my!
One of the best scenes in the movie.
Bro,
was
the
great.
tiger, bro, was fucking.
She was throwing, man. She was doing RKO. She was body slamming him. Like she was putting that work in.
That fucking head
Have you
bite.
seen the thing behind the scenes of
soupy
it?
blood.
It
was amazing.
It was cool.
So cool.
Oh, Truth, what'd you think about the tiger scene?
Oh, when he fucking bit that dude's face off. Oh, I fucking loved it, bro. It was fucking brutal.
It was tremendous. Tremendous, I tell
He was
you.
fucking that dude up. And the makeup on his face, like, oh, I fucking love the makeup. And the blood spurting from his neck. I was like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. It was phenomenal.
And I like that you guys talk about the practical effects because that's one thing that I'm a stickler for, kind of. I love CGI, of course, but I also love practicality and having that practical look because it adds more. When you're watching a horror movie, especially, dude, you want that practical look. You don't want just straight CGI because that's not terrifying.
CGI is not that good.
No.
And Zach made it prominent that he wanted, because he even said himself, I'm getting tired of looking at green screens. So he really wanted to use a lot of practicals, and literally the whole opening is pretty much practicality, like with the blood spurts when Zeus bites the necks, the explosion of the cars with the couple roadhead kills. Just saying.
Yeah, I watched the documentary of it.
Oh, I didn't get to see it yet on Netflix.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch
I think they actually built an actual tiger, a zombie tiger on set.
Really? Yeah, they built like a model of it.
Yeah.
A model of it, and they went to Carol Batson's house, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
got the inspiration from one of Carol Baskin's tigers.
Was there also a fucking zombie horse too? The one
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
laying on?
That was
Zeus-
interesting.
Zeus rode the. It gave me a White Walker vibes, like the
Like
Night
the
King.
fact that he was smart enough to have a fucking metal cowl so you couldn't shoot him in the head, you know,
His
like
Batman cowl.
yeah, like there's a ton of like story that's going to be told. So like anybody that was watching this movie that are trying to like rip it, you know, because I told you I want to read some of those hater reviews, and I'm like, you obviously don't know that there's prequels and an entire universe to this, and he gave you the first addition to it that was kind of like. It's not near the end because he set it up for, you know, more infections to happen wherever he's about to land. It's at no point like a bad movie. And I know somebody was saying like, oh, Zach can't just tell a story. He's laying out groundwork for it. He's giving you bits and pieces throughout the movie to be like, oh, wait, what? You know,
yeah, I was listening. I like to listen to like different people's like people who love it, who like it, who don't like the things I like.
Yeah.
And it was interesting to like listen to some of these critics, or like I would guess you would say like people review the film. They were like
YouTubers.
They were like, I can't tell if Zach is trying to take this film seriously or not seriously. And I'm like, why can't he do both? Because he was clearly doing both of that in the film. Like there's a level of like drama and seriousness with this film, but there's like it's almost satirically campy at the same time, like the nature of the film, especially with the opening. Like that was like very like tropey of like a campy, almost B movie level of like a zombie film.
The lettering and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was seeing other YouTubers review about it and online. It's like, I'm not gonna name this YouTuber, but he say, well, like the patients feel awful. The plot was terrible. I was like, oh, you're definitely a Zack Snyder hater.
Yeah, just a hater.
Yeah.
That's
and the guy, and I was watching like 5 or 6 people on YouTube, and the guy, I'm gonna call him the Fat Man, which you already know who is that. He said, oh, the patient was not that good. The zombie shit doesn't make sense. I was like, bro, you haven't even watched the movie. I could tell. And like, and I don't know why people like. People just hate Zack Snyder just to hate it, and that's what it is about people review about the movie.
Well, he's got a narrative right now. So.
Yeah,
no,
he's got to stick to it.
I think
he's more popular right now in Hollywood than The Rock and Tom Cruise. Like, yeah.
Who's Zack Snyder?
He's getting up there.
Yeah,
well, the comparison is kind of hard though there, and if you're comparing an actor to a director, the fact that a director has this much noise is like it's gonna be big. That's bigger than an actor. Wow, that's saying a lot because that's just a director, guys. Directors don't get the love. It's the actor.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Like I love Tom Cruise and The Rock, but like
that gets the love.
Get him praised.
I mean, for God's sake, he was on IndieWire and Vanity Fair, like in like a week span. They had a whole two videos dedicated to him.
The exposure is crazy. It's insane.
I feel like Netflix is giving the perks. They're giving him the perks. They're like
promoting him more than Warner Brothers ever did. So that's
right. And that's why like everybody should always get excited for what Zach's gonna do because he does have a studio, like a place where he can make his movies.
Yeah.
You know, and then when it comes, you know, I'll hit the randomness part of this pretty soon, where it's, you know, where we can restore the Snyderverse. Yeah, you never know. I mean, you know, and I know like a lot of people have been crazy with that, but we'll get to that. But in regards to Army of the Dead, besides the chamber scene, Truth, what was like one of your like favorite action sequences?
I don't know. I think that chamber scene was pretty fucking good. I think that's not my favorite. Like, here's the thing. Like, unfortunately, like for me, I can't think of another action scene that stood out in the movie. Maybe that rather 5-second fight scene with Batista and the zombie who was fucking dodging his knife attacks. That was a pretty cool scene. But man, that fucking chamber scene, man, it was just like everything about that scene was utter perfection. The tension, the action, Samantha Wynn's performance. It was fucking heartfelt too. When I think it was her. Who was that guy? The Mexican guy. Was that her boyfriend or a friend?
Her boy. It was
the blonde guy.
It was her boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
It was her boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, he left her like that?
Yeah,
That's what I
saying.
was saying. He chickened out. Like he should have been the first one to die, not her.
He did her dirty.
Yeah.
He's a slut.
He's a what?
I mean,
That's why I said he should have been the first one to die, not her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
he did a Constantine. Like, oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm out.
He did a Constantine.
Come on.
But yeah, the chamber scene for me, I think that's the one that just easily just stood out for me the most.
mm,
I mean, the action is good, but nothing like, oh my god, I have to go back and rewatch this scene over again. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Good point.
Other than the chamber scene.
Good point. Okay, who wants to go next?
Me, I guess. I'm at the best scene. It was Chambers on Jesus versus I'm gonna just call Vanderho.
Vanderho.
And then and the girl dying from the gas. That's tough. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
Definitely Chambers. The Zeus and Vandero fight was pretty cool. I love that even Zeus was like, okay, you want to like step up to me? All right, I'll give you the business.
Like that
And
was a good fight though. Like
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
wasn't
hey.
punching him. He was open hand, just it was
Yeah,
amazing.
He fucked with him.
He did that scene. I love I guess you could say like the third act like set piece when they're in the casino and Batista's like Mario hopping on the tables. That's a great sequence.
Yeah.
And you see like the money going everywhere. I love that. That was great. Definitely. So yeah, those scenes. And I guess the Valentine scene would be like another of my favorite scenes because it was just perfect.
It was one of the best kills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he deserved it. Martin was just an asshole.
Oh yeah, he got the worst kill.
Yeah, Martin, fuck that motherfucker, bro.
Trash.
Thank God he died. Like, thank God he died,
Wait for
bro.
him to go.
He was the one who caused them like to all like once he took the head off the queen, it was over.
It was over.
It was
It was
literally
over,
over.
Yeah.
Game over. I mean,
I think Lily said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
did you
Yeah.
like Coyote?
Yeah, like why?
Did you like Coyote? Did you like her character?
I liked her, but one of her biggest mistakes was not killing Martin like while he was like she should have killed him because she knew like that was gonna cause all their deaths, but she didn't, which was a really dumb decision by her. I like the
I
actress,
feel like
the French actress Nora. She's good,
Yeah,
but she
Wait,
made a couple
yeah,
mistakes, like letting Gita leave. Like she shouldn't have let her leave.
Yes,
Like
that is
that was dumb.
It's funny because there's a scene in the movie where Batista and his daughter, where Batista's daughter goes up the stairs and she leaves like a little cloth to make sure that the vent doesn't fully close. Remember that scene?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and then the next scene we see Garrett Dillahunt's character, and the hatch is completely like shut down. Like there's no cloth to keep it open. I was like, that's fucking weird. I was like,
what if that's a
why
part
was
of
that
what if that's a part of the time loop, the time travel?
Yep.
God, if we get that, man, that's gonna be fucking whacked.
It's a time loop. Yeah,
Whacked out. What do you mean?
But he says Area 51, so I mean, they flat out say Area 51.
Yeah.
And like I said in the beginning
we
scene,
know
you see
Area
that,
51.
yeah, but when you see that grid on the fucking box open,
No,
right?
no.
On the on that, and then when you're seeing the blue fucking blood come out, this and that, you know that Zack Snyder is going to take us on some kind of
Crazy.
fucking, because one thing that they don't say throughout this is that it's a zombie pandemic throughout the entire world.
No, just Las Vegas.
Right.
Las Vegas.
So, like, why
Because
were
the
they?
government created the zombies.
Well, yeah, and then we also know Tanaka was trying to obtain a zombie army or obtain like power, like kind
Which
of like
was why Martin got the queen head.
right, because they want to create. So when you think about that, okay, so Zeus, he's patient zero. How did he get it? Was he at war? Did something come from? We don't fucking know. Were they experimenting on him in Area 51? We don't know.
Did he volunteer?
Was
he forced? Was he forced? Like
exactly.
what happened?
Did they say
he died?
Did they say he was going to be a super soldier, and then that's what he transformed into from whatever they discovered? We don't know. So that's the one thing that when watching this movie and knowing that it's a franchise and it's going all these which ways is what makes this movie really good, because he's giving you guys and like all of us so much packed into it where you're like, wait a minute, am I watching a fucking zombie movie? Or am I watching how you put it, like it's like the ultimate like kind of Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
You know, like that kind of thing. And then you're like, you know, now there's people are saying robot zombies. Like, wait, what? You know, and then
Cockroach, you saw cockroach zombies?
Right, and then we're having fucking babies, but then we're having what they call shamblers. So there's normal walking zombies, there's mutated super zombies. Like I like to say, like that's why I can't wait for The Last of Us to come out.
Cockroach zombies.
Flickers, they communicate through, you know, like talking like that and like all this kind of shit. So he gave you like Mr. Details himself. And then if anybody noticed the Larry Fong fucking
yes. I bursted out laughing. That was great Easter egg.
You know, I was like,
nice little shout out,
motherfucker.
That was great.
You know, there's just a lot. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys feel? Whoever wants to go first, go ahead.
Somebody wants to go first.
Well, all right. I'll just call somebody out. Truth, you're laughing. Go ahead, brother.
Give my thoughts on what just overall.
Overall. Just overall.
Overall, listen, it's a fun time. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of interesting concepts going on that Zack Snyder is trying to introduce. I definitely need to see this fleshed out a little bit more, because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. And we're like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Is this Inception? Is this a time loop? Why are we in a time loop? Why is this in a zombie film? What the hell's going on?
Right.
And it's interesting to see, like, why is Vanderho the only one who's thinking in this terms of, like, you know, what if we're in a time loop? Like, what's going on? It's like, you have to, like, thinking in like 4D chess. I was just like, why is he the only character thinking this way?
Oh, cool way to put that.
I wonder why. You know, that's why he's the Omega.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Motherfuckers thinking I'm crazy, but I'm saying he's the Omega.
Yeah, he's
like,
gonna be the new Zeus
you know.
for the sequel, Army of the Dead sequel.
No,
Zeus
But
was the
overall-
alpha. He's the Omega.
Overall, fun time. I really like the movie. I really dug it. I'm gonna watch it again, obviously, because I love fucking Zack Snyder, and I want to see more of the layers that Zack Snyder put. Because, you know, every time you watch a Zack Snyder film, there's always something that you miss. You're like, oh fuck, how the fuck did I not catch that? It's like, I see what he's doing. Okay, so maybe in a third viewing, I'll piece the movie a little bit more. It's like, okay, this makes a lot more sense to me. So overall, yeah, I love it.
cool.
I mean, overall, I agree with you. I say, like, just give us more detail on the zombies, how they became in Las Vegas and stuff like that, and stuff like I want to see more characters, and well, there's only 2 characters that survived in the movie, so okay. And then what else? Oh yeah, and next movie they better have aliens with and zombies. I want to see that. Because aliens does exist. I don't give a fuck what Belle say in her stream. She was just hating.
She just calls them different names. She wants to be George Lucas.
She called them. What she called them, Brian?
Interdimensional beings.
Oh, Lord.
Like she's,
bro. We know, like, we know there's aliens. We know there's aliens.
She's fucking Mulder from X-Files.
Yeah, like Area 51 is basically an alien base. It's like zombies, maybe. Who knows? You know, like, yeah, overall, the movies are, like I say, 7.6, like, you know, 5.
7.5. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah. And then.
Guys say, Anthony. Guys say.
Okay, movie.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I love the film. I did. I thought it was great. It was an awesome theater experience, especially after like a year of not going. After I saw Whack Tenet, which fucking sucked ass.
Watch that.
It was terrible theater experience.
It's on HBO Max before I leave.
Yeah. Overall, I thought all the characters were great. I love visually, the film was awesome. I love the music. I love a lot of the Easter eggs that Zach did. I like that Zach is adding like a Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole of things to find with a zombie film, which is like
technology, bro.
that's such a Zach thing to do. Yeah, I thought it was great. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 9.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's a 9.
All right, sweet. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go into our randomness part of this now. Kelsey just clapped.
Love it. Everybody asks questions.
Sounding like Zeus and Athena.
So let me change that over. All right, let's take off these motherfuckers. So, all right.
We'll put the army talk away for now.
Now we're gonna put the army talk away. We're just gonna talk. Oh, Kelsey's talking that shit. So guys, you ready? Here comes the.
I don't care if anyone agrees with me.
Ow!
Yo.
So we're gonna come.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm used to it, guys. So we're gonna come out with a random drop. So here we go for randomness.
Hey, whoa! And I thought insurance salesmen were pushy. Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
All right. So now we're gonna.
Can we talk about how great that movie was? Like,
Oh, I fucking love that movie.
Fuck the remake. The remake.
Yeah, that remake was
awful.
garbage. That remake was trash.
Garbage.
Megan
Started-
Fox's
it started
April
Green Arrow
O'Neil.
himself, really?
Trash.
Oh man.
No, nothing compares to the 1990 film.
No.
Why would you cast Stephen Amell as Casey Jones?
I know Seth Rogen. I know
He was
I know
damn.
Seth
His
Rogen is
acting
doing,
was. Go ahead, Anthony.
Go.
Oh, yeah, I think Seth Rogen said he was doing a Genja Turtle, a new movie of Genja Turtle. I was like, don't do it, Seth Rogen, please.
Oh,
don't.
Seth Rogen.
You're gonna ruin that.
Turtles in time. Yeah, it's gonna be great, guys.
No, Marco, you cannot join.
No, he's not. Marco, just do your leg.
No, Marco.
Do you like
Fucking stupid.
Do your Lego thing, and then and listen, guys, when you walk up in the club and this guy enters,
Had on it was like a Zorro type outfit. It had the ruffles that come down in the front. He had the big perm fluffed down and all that. And his mustache and everything that was drawn on his face. And it looked like it's something that a figure skater would wear. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yo,
I'm not gonna lie, Dave Chappelle looked like the prince. Right there.
oh yeah, guys, I got a lot of stupid shit, yo. I got a lot of stupid shit. You have no idea. And when you
gotta love Dave Chappelle. You gotta love.
Oh, I love Dave Chappelle, guys.
Yeah, he's
Hip hop will never stop. I'm a drop motherfucker. I love drops. And then like, what the fuck is that clip from? Dave Chappelle, bro. Come on, Owen.
I think he might be too young.
The show, Dave Chappelle show, bro. Jesus.
I know. Well, maybe he's young. It's okay. But
Comedy Central.
yeah, like like Ninja Turtles back in the day,
Yeah,
guys.
definitely.
That's where it was at. I mean, look, when I was a kid, it started off with the cartoon. I remember seeing that in the movies, like. And then even as a kid, just so you guys know, I did not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 because it was such a different tone to a movie. And as a kid, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is this?
The fucking
Yeah,
Super
bro.
Shredder.
Yeah, like, what is this crap? I'm like, the only thing I found cool about that is that Diesel, Kevin Nash,
Oh yeah, Kevin Nash. Yeah.
that was about it.
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
That's why you never watch a sequel to a show like that.
Oh yeah.
No, and then they fucked the turtles up. But I mean,
Yeah.
now, like when it comes to randomness, truth. I saw that like people were getting on your ass because of like the video about what's that guy's name?
Dave
David Zaslav.
Zaslav says is
the gay guy.
Yeah. Well, people were hating on me because they think that
What?
they equate being realistic with being negative. I'm just like, no, listen, we don't know what David Zaslav sounds like fucking Ra's al Ghul, but anyway, we don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. Like the
He
guy
probably
just
was
came in, he just started it, and everybody's looking at this dude as the savior, as the man who's gonna hashtag restore the Snyderverse. And I'm just like, hey, everybody, just calm down, take a deep breath, relax. Let's
Right.
see what he does. The
Mhm.
guy just literally came in. This not gonna take like a day, week, month. This might take years. So let's just wait and see what he does. We don't even know if he even likes the Snyderverse. We don't
Thank
even know.
you.
We don't even know if he wants to continue the Snyderverse. So everybody was just not everybody, but some people were getting on me. It's like, oh, Truth, you're just a hater because of this and that. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. No, I'm not a hater. I'm telling you like it is.
And
We
that's
don't
what
know
I
what Superman's gonna do.
See, guys, and that's why, guys, I drink the truth. Okay,
It's good for you.
so it's very good for you. It is a fantastic
Of course.
thing. But and I love that you put that video out, just due to the fact that I'm the same way. Look, I want it restored like nobody else. But at the same token, all right, a new guy came in. Guys, do we really have to jump on the fact it's just because he said Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
That flat out means
And
that
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City, and I mean, yeah, I know you do. But like when you look at that, okay. Well, no, not rebooting it. He's just giving you properties that he's talking about. So it's PR.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Sex in the City? Oh,
Man,
we're
Sex
random.
and the City.
Sorry, guys. Kelsey's going for a second. Hold on. I'm trying to get her to spin off her own channel, but she won't do it yet.
Why not?
Hey, I'll probably
She's
get
not ready
1,000
for
views.
it. She's not ready for it yet. I mean, guys, think about when I see.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Yeah. That is tragic. That is tragic.
Oh. She just told me to go suck a dick.
Hey,
Dang, yo.
Just make sure you're not driving.
Oh man, but
I'm just saying that I don't think that
What?
it's necessary to do it.
Uh-huh.
Because
No.
they did like what 2 or 3 movies.
I don't think that
afterwards,
was.
and they were like 3 hours a piece. So I'm sorry, but that was flushed out enough. So.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she's not feeling that, guys.
Not feeling
So-
it.
Nope.
Fucking old by now. So
Yeah, they don't look good.
I'm sorry,
No.
but
Of course.
there's need for that,
No.
and I just don't think the audience is there unless they're gonna be like 70-year-olds.
They've got that roast beef.
They're not gonna get young. They're not gonna get young audience. I don't even think that.
No,
Like,
so
you're not getting the teenagers.
Jeez.
uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, you're not with it. Yeah. No, you're not for it. You're not
Street.
for it.
I'm not like.
Hey. Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
Fucking hilarious.
This is hilarious.
so Kelsey's going on the tequila, guys. The tequila.
Oh, tequila's good.
I'm not mad.
No, not mad. She gets ranty. I tell her she gets ranty. She doesn't believe me.
Like, what I'm mad, but I'm not mad.
Yeah. So
I'm not mad at all.
what I was trying to say before I said that, and Ryan said Sex in the City. Thanks, Ryan. Was the fact that, like, piggybacking off what Truth was saying was, guys, he was just. We'll get all right. We'll get there, girl. We'll get there. So yeah, she don't want her own channel, guys. She don't want her own channel. But she can't
Before
shut
the days gone.
up right now. So what Mira que jode. No joda. Hi. Mira.
No jode, por favor.
I know, but we have to. I'm trying to finish a statement. You keep going. I mean, damn. Let the Sex in the City
He was about
go.
to go Omni Man.
Yeah, like Sex in the City is trash.
I know, but still.
I never watched it.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I sent you the trailer, so really.
Good.
Oh my god. This is what we call an irregular
about Sex in the
Kelsey
City.
rant. So, And
Oh my god.
anyway, shit. So yeah, guys, just because this guy was brought in does not mean the Snyderverse is like back. Doesn't mean any of that. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like to me, I'm a simple. I'm gonna tell these people. Listen, the merger doesn't happen into 2022, which is next year when everything is done. So the guy, just because he mentioned Batman, Wonder Woman, and the others, it doesn't mean shit. Like we don't know if he liked the Snyder Cut. We don't know if he liked that shit. We don't know if he's in Toby Emmerich's side, garbage water, and Sonar of Tits. Whatever her bitch name is.
Sony Tits.
And just,
Exactly.
I don't know. Like he just came in the office. He might do a cleanup next year or by the end of this year. Who knows? And stuff like that. Like he hasn't done shit. Just wait. Be patient. And be like, just because it's spending $20 billion in contact with shows and other stuff, it doesn't mean the Snyderverse is included in that.
Right.
Know, so Jason Keeler is leaving. Who knows? Maybe he stay, or maybe I think he said in the article he like Jason Keeler, but who knows if he's leaving or staying? I mean, that's just the Hollywood Reporter say that's a big if.
Yeah.
But like, hey man, if Jason Keeler leaves, hey, good luck to him. But you know, and people attacking Jason Keeler, don't touch the man. He went to Zack Snyder house, he went to NTT and went to Zack Snyder. He gave us the Snyder Cut that we wanted. They started talking about the Snyder Cut in 2019, and when Keeler is like is the went to Zach called Zach is the real thing, right? He's Zach say yes, and they sit down to watch it. He watch it and stuff like that. So Jason Keeler likes Zach. Like stop saying he hates Zach. He hate him. He doesn't. The reason why he's been quiet because he can't do shit about it. You know, well, he's a higher rank at Warner Brothers, of course, but like, he just can't say nothing about it. You know, that's the thing. People need to relax about. Like, don't attack Jason Keeler because I see, and like, leave the guy alone, and that's it.
I mean, Barcy, I'm not ignoring your comments.
He's not annoying. We're having a talk. Like,
but. Like, Ryan, if you want to share something, bro, you can share something because I don't have Twitter, dude. So if you got something good on Twitter.
I found something funny on Twitter, but I gotta find it. I gotta find it again.
All right, so when you find it, you're ready to share it. There's no problem with that. Yeah, dude, I'm with you on that, Anthony. I mean, like, everybody just needs to chill. I mean, at the end of the day, if it gets restored, look, didn't Henry Cavill just sign on to be Highlander?
Yeah, which is awesome. Great. By the way, I fucking love Highlander.
I love Highlander.
Yeah, come on, dude. I love the first Highlander.
Oh yeah, of course. I love the fucking series with.
It's gonna be directed by the. It's gonna be directed by the John Wick people.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fucking dope. The action's gonna be fucking insane.
Yep. Yeah, you got
all right.
Her name is Charles.
Hold on, guys. Before Ryan, before you share this, let me answer Marcus's question because we're in the random section.
Sure thing.
I will answer Marcus' question too.
Okay. Yes, it's part of randomness. So hold on, guys. All righty, here we go. All right,
okay,
Marcus. Hello, I've seen you in there. I love that you always join in, brother.
The MCU lover.
So right, and he's a supporter. So thank you, Marcus. So, here we go. Neil, what do you think of John Krasinski as filmmaker? In my opinion, he has a unique style of directing and makes big risks in his movies. Okay. Look,
and he produced John Place, right?
From John Krasinski, and I'll answer your Fantastic Four stuff too, brother. Look, John, I love The Office. So being a big fan of
The Office.
Yeah, I have a lot of Office drops, as you know, Marcus. And I have a lot of Office pops. But you know, like when it comes to John Krasinski's filmmaking, I've only seen A Quiet Place, the first one. I don't know what else he's done. When it comes to Quiet Place 2, I can't say anything yet. But also, Marcus,
I got my tickets for that.
so like when it comes to the first Quiet Place, the guy did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I can't say he's taking risks. There's a lot of filmmakers out there. I don't know about taking risks, but when it comes to like him being Mr. Fantastic,
No.
I honestly, and then like Emily Blunt coming out now, yeah, you'll say, oh, they're just throwing a curveball. Nah, brother. What I think they're doing, honestly, is they're gonna cast younger. They're gonna go with a younger person. Yes, they look good. I understand fans make tons of shit. It's no different than us in the Snyderverse, wanting the fan cast this one, that one, everybody else. But bro, that's all it is. If people want to make fan art, it's cool. If he looks good at it, I get it. But guess what? I don't think it's happening. These people aren't going to wait around. You got to remember, actors don't wait around for everything. Look at Henry Cavill. We want him back in the Snyderverse and Superman to no end. But guess what? At one point, they said that they signed him to a 5-pitcher deal on cameos.
Which is bullshit.
That was all fucking this, guys. Because if he's signing on to Witcher Season 2, which he finished, and then he just signed to Highlander, which is going to be a fucking series of films, I don't know about that, and that's why I say, when we get the Snyderverse restored, and I say that with confidence, it's gonna be recasted, and people be like, you can't recast it. You can fucking do whatever you want at the end of the day. So if they want to recast this shit, they're gonna recast it. And Zack Snyder is not going to have an issue with making his story and his movie out there with a different cast. I couldn't mind it either, as long as we get that story. Now, so Marcus, that answers a couple of your questions.
I want to answer too.
Oh, Anthony, you want to throw in that? That's cool. I'm not going to dive back into that. So, Anthony, go ahead.
I will say this. Let's say Emily Blunt. Listen, we saw her interview 2 days ago. It wasn't Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. She got fucking pissed about it. She's like, "Yo, stop fucking asking the same questions." And then the guy who did the interview released a full clip about it, and it's like, she said, "I will gladly answer your question." No, Kevin Feige hasn't called me. That's a big no. Then we don't know about John Krasinski. I don't know what he's doing. But John Krasinski is a great. He's okay filmmaker. Quiet Place was great. I'm buying tickets to see the second one. And what the fuck is that?
I want to add this to the screen so we don't forget. Keep going.
Damn.
Ryan's gonna talk about it, but you keep going.
Yeah. Like, stop talking about this fan casting for Fantastic Four and shit like that. Listen, Kevin Feige doesn't even know what to do with the X-Men yet. Fantastic Four yet. Like, he doesn't. Like, if he does, like, hey, make him the separate universe. Like, shit. Or maybe Earth 2, Earth 3, whatever. Like, he doesn't know what to do. Like, even just because Kevin Feige got 10 years of mapping out movies, it doesn't mean he doesn't know yet. There's not a script for Fantastic Four. We don't know when that movie's coming out. Like, we don't know shit. Like, it hasn't even come from Moose Castle now. Maybe by the end of the year we will know. Who knows?
So, check it.
Stop with that.
Check it before Ryan talks. Look at what he just said. Neil.
Oh, okay, so we're done with the MCU.
There you go. So if you're done with them, then guess what? It's game, set,
game
match.
over. Yeah.
Game. Blouses. I was there.
That's it, baby. It's game.
Like, be done with them. Just because they're not cast. Like, what kind of fucked up shit is that? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, Marcus, really, it's like saying, oh, Henry Cavill got replaced by Tyler Hoechlin as Superman. Like, come on, bro. Like, well, yeah. Like, come on. Like, oh, yeah, I'm done because they're not casting this person.
And then look at what Kelsey just said.
This bullshit.
Look at Kelsey. Kelsey's calling him out in his bullshit. She goes,
that's fact. That is fact.
There is so much fan for you. Not a real fan. They are not everything.
Like, I love DC. I grew up with DC and later watched Marvel movies. But for saying them, oh yeah, fuck it, no, come on, bro, that's stupid.
Stupid. You're right. So you
That's
guys.
really stupid. I'm gonna be dumb because they didn't cast a person in a role. Like, stop it. Stop it with that bullshit, man.
Exactly. So boom.
Stop it. Right, that's retarded, man. That's fucking retarded.
Right. Yeah, it's silliness.
That's one that you're like my life depends on it.
Right. No.
Hey, Marcus, you say Marvel make an offers to them. We don't know if that's true.
Here we go.
Bro, listen, if Marvel give you an offer, actors not might take it or not. Who knows? Like, it just an offer. Like, oh man.
No, you're not getting hate. Go ahead, Ryan.
Fuck Jimmy Olsen.
Go ahead, Ryan. Bring it up.
Jimmy Olsen. I hope thank God he died in 2 movies. Fuck that nigga, man.
Look at poor Jimmy.
Fuck him.
Yeah, see, my man can't catch a break.
Yeah, I found it on Twitter. I thought it was funny.
Because it is. It's fucking hilarious.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, he looked older in this movie.
He doesn't have. Well, BVS was shot back in 2014.
Yeah.
2021, Anthony.
Yeah, it's like 7 years.
Well, it was shot in 2019. It was shot in 2019.
Yeah.
So much.
He's got facial hair. At least Jimmy Olsen, like, kind of had like a purpose. This guy, he was just an idiot. The soldier.
Oh, he's the idiot.
Yeah,
Jimmy Olsen is the idiot.
Yeah, but I mean, he was just a CIA spook.
Yeah,
that's good that he died in 2 movies. I'm happy for
poor
him.
guy. Poor
Yeah.
He
Hey,
wasn't he in the Nightmare Timeline too?
No.
Oh no.
What?
No.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
But
Hey, at least he was in a Zack Snyder
now I'm
film.
gonna have to fucking yeet
2 of them.
I forgot. Well, hey, it'll be cool if we see him in the Nightmare Timeline. He died again. Oh my god.
What Nightmare Timeline? Why would you see him in the
It's not in the Nightmare Timeline.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, then again, if it wasn't for him,
If Zach continues universe, I want him to bring Kelly and everybody back and stuff like that. It would be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just wanted to try. I just thought that was funny on Twitter.
I mean, fuck him. Thank God he died in the movies, anyways.
Oh.
He deserved it. He was playing like a
What do
bitch.
you mean he deserved it? What did he do? I mean, he didn't
Why did he deserve it?
He didn't run, but shit, I don't think anybody deserved to die.
What did you say, mothership? I said, shut the fuck up and get out of there right now. And of course, his friend from across the way can't hear anything. What'd you say? Trope.
Bro, come on, bro. You can't hear somebody from across. It's like me screaming, yo. You know, like, come on, bro.
Leave it. What?
Like, even if if you walk on the street and the other person hear you, and you say fuck you to the other person in the street, they will hear you. Come on, bro.
Well, they'd be like, "What you say?" Even though they know you said that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's one of those movie tropes.
Yeah, the tropiest of tropifications.
He did. I mean, every time Dieter screamed, I laughed.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah,
I like him in the movie.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
he was one of my
I thought he was
favorites.
pretty cool.
Wait, Andrew.
Andrew, you funny, Andrew. No.
Andrew, no.
And he's gonna fucking just interrupt everybody.
You're gonna talk about Toby, and then this is
and all of a sudden I heard something go, Charlie Murphy! That was cold-blooded!
and I'm not in the mood for that.
Toby is garbage as Spider-Man. Stop it.
Hey, stop that.
I'm joking, bro. You know that.
Where's my voodoo skull? No, I'm kidding.
Chilling at the park, eating a sauceless Whopper. Haven't had a Whopper in 3 years. You're having a sauceless Whopper?
What a depressing life that is, Bell.
Bro.
Depressing.
Bill, you need.
There's so much shit on that. I'm with her.
Oh my.
If you're gonna have a Whopper, have a
Yo, I need the works on the Whopper.
Bro, where you get it from? Where you got the Whopper from?
From fucking Burger King. What do you mean a Whopper?
Burger King? Oh, okay, hey.
Where else do you get a Whopper?
I don't like over here. Over here where I live, like over here where I live, like Burger King is always empty. Like there's always nobody.
What, Burger King?
Yeah, like where I live over here in
Over.
in Williamsburg, like that.
Burger
Like
King is trash.
in Broadway, like in Broadway.
I don't know
like
all
that
about
Burger
that.
King never has people in there. Never.
They
Oh,
literally have nobody in there ever. But
Oh, wait.
Oh my God, Marcus, bro.
Oh my
Marcus,
God! Again with the
don't
Marcus.
worry.
I
Don't worry
thought
about
you saw
Marcus.
some burgers. Wow, bro,
I
come
told you
on,
saw
bro.
some burgers. Mira que jode, Bill. I cannot agree with you.
Get hold it, bro. Get hold
I
it.
cannot agree with you with that shit.
I'm with you. I don't like crap because it takes away from
Kelsey's getting the hand right now.
Jeez.
burger. If you pile shit on there, you don't like it. You don't like it because you're trying to mask it. Just so everybody.
Bullshit is what I say to that.
Bullshit. If you pile a bunch of crap on top
Yeah, look at Marcus. Marcus is crazy, bro. Yo, Marcus.
Listen.
Yeah, Marcus is crazy.
I want all the works in a burger, guys, because it makes me just go.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, I did on it.
do whatever you want, but I'm just saying that you don't like it.
Like, how you take the sauce out of the burger? Like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
You're gonna pile a bunch of crap in.
And I'm cheating. Oh, Bill, I get it. But Bill, if you hear if you hear fucking Kelsey yelling, she's yelling.
Yeah.
She agrees with you, and I suck. See, you hear that? Neil sucks. Isn't that nice? Nice. Fucking fantastic.
Bro, say I'm American, but not that American. Okay, bro.
I don't think that you're right. Yes, I think that
Oh, Rel, don't worry. We're gonna get riled
Oh,
up.
Unity, aka.
Yeah,
that
well,
stream?
for some Andrew has like a. Let me tell you a question about this.
Let me tell you about Tobey Maguire.
I can't deal with that
He's the
shit.
greatest Spider-Man of all time. Andrew Garfield
Fucking hilarious.
and Tom Puberty is trash.
Yeah.
Tom Puberty.
Tech Solid.
Yeah, he'll get over it. Yeah, sometimes I always laugh at the people that are like, "Yeah, let me in." No, get the fuck out.
No. And every time on True Stream when you come on, we always violate Andrew. Like how, like it's hilarious.
Well, you can't be a Toby sip if you have a fucking Andrew Garfield poster behind you.
Oh,
Yeah, you got Andrew Garfield. Like, what is that? You fucking lying ass nigga.
The Toby sip.
talking about.
Yeah. No, Tarski, I'm nice to Andrew, but you know.
Well, I wasn't nice to Andrew about 2 weeks ago.
Well, you gotta.
You get something from the.
I don't
That's
know.
the reason why he
guys.
hasn't been on Truth live stream.
Andrew, shut up.
Yeah,
That was the funniest shit, Anthony.
Andrew, shut the
Yeah.
fuck
That shit was
up.
fucking hilarious.
That was hysterical, Anthony. That was
Yeah.
great.
Bro, not because
Fucking man random too.
in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever was that shit.
At the end of the day, like I don't give a fuck. You being a fucking douchebag, I'm gonna tell you shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't
And
care.
then
If
last
you have
night,
no
and then
friends.
last night,
You haven't had
Oh.
sex in ever, or like you need to play with your hand a lot.
oh yeah.
You read too many comics, or you do any of that shit. Shut the fuck up. Talk about everything and don't
Marco, you cannot join. Stop accent. Damn.
Yeah, Marco, no.
Hey,
Marco.
God damn. But
Marco,
but he don't want you on the panel. Stop accent,
no,
please,
guys.
man.
When I invite people to the panel, I invite people to the panel. That's how that goes. It's because I like the way you talk. I like having a back and forth with you. I don't need someone coming on to promote their channel.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Legos. Oh yeah.
Oh, what do you got?
What? Oh, that's Gal Gadot, right?
Oh, nice. Is that like a black and white kind of statue?
Yeah, I bought it for myself for Christmas.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How much it cost you?
About $25. I got it from a Barnes and Noble.
That's not that bad.
Looks like something out of Tim Burton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
cool, man. I like that. I like that.
Maybe,
statue.
hey, Tim Burton directing Wonder Woman 3. That would be hilarious.
No.
This is the color scheme it would be too, right here,
Oh man.
right there.
Do you
Is
think
that
they
Frank
were-
Miller's Batman in the background?
What, my statue? Yeah,
Oh, let me see that real quick.
sure.
Yeah, pull it out. I got you on the main screen, bro.
Pull it out, bro.
Affleck.
Pull it out.
Ben Affleck.
Pull it.
Pause.
Pause.
Oh,
that's fucking
shit.
dope.
That is dope.
Damn.
Yo, Frank Miller, man.
Yeah,
Dynamite.
it's
Love
cool,
me some
huh?
Frank Miller.
AKA
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, man. Definitely digging that.
Yeah, he's Ben Affleck, you know.
Definitely digging that. Looking
And
good.
the thing that you think in Wonder Woman 3 they're gonna update Diana's suit? I feel like they're gonna update that shit.
Fuck Wonder Woman 3.
That way 84 was god awful, bro. Like, first of all, how the fuck you rape come on, bro. Like everybody and then she didn't rape the guy. She raped the guy.
He ain't
Yeah.
complaining.
It's
know.
trash.
And then the Flash movie, like the Hollywood Reporters, they're trying to recreate Tim Burton universe. Stupid. Why didn't bring back Tim Burton? Because he's the one who did it. Stupid idiot.
No.
Yo, no, let's get the designer who did Tim Burton universe in the 89 movie in 92 to redo in the Flash movie. Stop it. And then you have Deathstroke versus Batman. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit too. Like, man. You got Michael Keaton Batman versus Deathstroke. First of all, Deathstroke does not exist in the fucking Keaton universe. Even fucking Captain Cole, whatever the that shit is, unless if the Flash show from the 90s, is connected to Michael Keaton universe. I know that show referenced only Gotham like 2 times. That show only referenced Gotham 2 times, and that's it.
Oh shit! All right.
It doesn't make sense. Like, no, bro. Like, unless if the 1990 Flash show is from the Keaton universe, which only referenced Gotham 2 times, and that's it. Like, just no, stop it.
When did you change your avatar, Anthony?
With this nonsense. Fuck the Flash movie.
Anthony's
That's gonna be
serial
trash.
avatar
I told my friends this. Listen, if you're watching the Flash movie, give me a ticket. I'm not spending my garbage money on that trash shit. The only movie I'm seeing is, I'm telling you, the only movie I'm seeing is Batman, Black Adam, and what else? Maybe Suicide Squad. Who knows? But
that's coming on HBO Max. You'll watch it.
Yeah, HBO Max, free. And what else?
I don't know.
Maybe just them sequel because I like the first one.
Anthony,
And that's
don't
it.
say
That's
off.
only 3 movies I'm watching.
Yo, you just went on a
That's
rant,
it.
bro. Yo, Anthony
That's
just
it. I'm sorry.
everybody.
Like, yeah.
Everybody.
Fuck Warner
Anthony,
Brothers. They don't give a fuck about our money.
Anthony,
They don't care about the fans. They don't give a fuck about fuck Toby, fuck Connor, and fuck Walters. They all should be in hell. Like, they are piece of shit studios that doesn't give a fuck about the fan. We want our Zack. We want Zack Snyder, the GOAT himself, the trendsetter himself, to give us a universe that will make you billions. Just because Batman versus Superman didn't hit $1 billion, which you alter the movie, cut down 30 minutes of the movie, and that's the reason why people call VVS a hot garbage movie. When the ultimate, it was trash when I first saw it in the theaters. I'm not gonna be like. When I first in the theater, VVS was trash. When the ultimate cut came out, I was like, okay, great movie, 8 out of 10, great. And
Que jodienda, papi.
it's good. Like, I'm not like Walter Burgers himself needs to go to hell. I hope his contract finished next year in 22. Matter of fact, Walter not get fired next year with the new NTT people Discovery people at the hell, I'll be happy. I'll be celebrating. I'll be on the street. Like, man, fuck Walter.
Yo,
man.
Anthony, you just made everybody your bitches, bro.
And,
you know what? If we were in prison, you guys would be like my bitches.
Yo, you just fucking made everybody
they're all fucking haters. They're all haters. Like, first of all, you hate Zack Snyder because his daughter died. What kind of fucked up brain is that? Just because the man daughter died, you could at least tell him, oh, we give you maybe 2 weeks off or a month on break of the set of Justice League. No. We're gonna kick you out, pay you your $20 million or whatever how much they pay him to leave Justice League. You got a piece of shit director named Josh Whedon, who's a suck ass director. Listen, I love the first two the first Avenger movie. Age of Ultron is a 6 out of 10, whatever. But like, Joss Whedon is terrible. Joss Whedon is a rapist who raped girls, who violate girls, and everybody came after it. But listen, his career is over in Hollywood. Thank God he never did Bad Girls, because I will never watch a Bad Girl movie directed by a guy who only showed the girl ass. You threatened Gal career for no reason, just because Gal didn't want to do the scene when the Flash fell over Wonder Woman tits. Like, get the fuck out of here. Well, or what? Oh, I don't give a fuck what that shit called. And just trash.
Anthony.
Hey, and just trash.
Damn, bro.
God awful trash.
Ooh, take a breath.
The whole
bro.
DC universe needs to burn to hell.
Go, motherfucker. Go. Seriously. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Me off at Sex in the City, yo.
I don't cut you off at Sex in the City. Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start. Oh, my
You
God.
cut me off on Sex in the
Oh
City.
my god! Fucking hilarious.
Shit. I've never heard Anthony go off like that. Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't do it in true stream, but there's too many people talking at once. So
Well,
I was like, nah.
That's why I like having you guys on here, because I'm only going to have a small panel.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not gonna have a giant panel.
When there's too many people in true stream,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
No,
talk.
it's no good. I like to get everybody to get their points across. You know, Belle, she's doing her thing. Otherwise, Belle would be here with us too. We let Kelsey rant. We let it all go on, baby. Whoa. She just told me, I just got to excuse you. I got to feed soon. So.
Yo, Belle, stop hating on me, Belle. Okay? Stop hating.
Anthony
Belle,
doesn't. No.
You hater.
No.
Yo, bro, you running goodness, Belle. Stop it.
So you know what?
Jesus.
Right. So what's gonna go on, guys? I gotta go make some dinner.
And fuck JJ Abrams too, by the way.
He's gotta go, Anthony. He's gotta go.
Easy,
and that's it. No, that's it. That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. That's the only
thing.
Yeah, you guys are always invited to my stream.
Don't worry.
Always.
Oh man.
Always.
Man, I'm gonna have to drink the whole set. I'm gonna drink a Hennessy after this. Fuck.
Yo, you need to. Yo, we taking 2 shots. Kelsey's got tequila. I got 2 truths in me. I'm about to go make some homemade chicken nachos.
Oh, that's good. Oh. I was eating that yesterday.
And then we've got
Joker. Oh, gay Joker.
Oh.
Is that gay Joker?
I love that. I love the metal.
We dealt with him all the time. You use tequila too.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I like that.
Just saying.
I used to have those too, Ant. I like those. You don't have to keep your mic muted. You could talk.
Called me Anthony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan.
Yeah.
He gets called Anthony. He gets called Brian.
Yeah, nobody gets it right. Nobody gets it right.
It's okay. It's all right.
It was that second shot I just gave him.
Yeah. It
Oh,
hurt.
definitely. Yo, whatever Neil stream next time, I'm gonna go off on JJ Abrams too.
Oh no, don't.
Hey, no, it's about his DC universe, his DC future, not about other stuff. It's his DC universe.
Right.
His universe that he's trying to build.
Well, I know Ryan's streaming in a half hour. So
yeah, in 30 minutes.
1.5 hours. So I'm going to wrap this up, everybody.
definitely
I
be
don't
there,
want to interrupt Ryan's time. Thank you so much, Ryan, Truth, Anthony, for coming on. As
Like always, thank you.
having
It was
you
fun.
on.
Guys are
Belle,
awesome.
Belle, when you're always available, I'm always going to send you a link
What a
and you
great
get your
show.
ass on here and you give your opinions because I want to hear your opinions.
She was eating that Whopper.
Yeah, she is eating a sauceless Whopper.
Yo, Belle, enjoy your Whopper.
You know. So, guys, again, thank you. I'm about to go do my thing. I hope you all do your thing. So,
You're awesome, Neil.
y'all, thank you.
Great,
Truth.
like
Make
always,
sure,
man. I appreciate
guys,
it.
you go subscribe to the Truth 31. Ryan at Real Burn Productions, correct?
You got it right. Finally, somebody said the full name.
At Real Burn Productions. Make sure you check him out. This is a very detailed man and has a lot of passion for what he talks about. So go check that shit out. Always, he's got a live stream in a half hour on Army of the Dead. And you know this man is going to dive into a lot of the director style stuff. So get in there and watch it.
That's
and
right.
Anthony, as always, I love having you on. That was a great rant. So anyway,
Yeah, great way to end the stream.
yes. Anyway, guys, always. And everybody, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and become a part of the Irregular Nation because Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
want
bro, you're a Henry lover. Stop it. Yeah, she said bye, Zach. She said
take
bye.
a ride?
Zach.
Take a ride on
That's right.
the irregular side. All right. All right, guys. Take care.
Peace, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.